Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. It is a beautiful spring day here today, and I could not be happier to be back into routine and to be back into my rhythm, and just happy to be in the place of tracking and exercising and daily routine and all of that good stuff. So I made a pretty awesome meal, if I may say so myself, and I'm really excited to enjoy it. So I'm gonna go through this quickly to show you exactly what it means and what are these little things that mean. You've probably seen them a lot lately. So I wanna show you what it means to use these little guys, hi Megan, to actually make a meal and to compile a meal. So I am back on track with my tracking, like crucially tracking this week because I wanna feel my best. I wanna just get back on track after being away for a weekend, and I'm doing a pretty good job so far. So as you can see here, what I like to do is I like to give myself some tallies at the top so I know what do I have in the day, what do I have left, what do I need to get in order to know that I'm getting in all of the proper food groups, not too much of any one and not too little of any one. A lot of times people find out when they're tracking that they were eating way too little amounts or way too small amounts of a certain food group, like proteins, for example, or maybe they're eating too many proteins. Maybe they're not eating enough vegetables. So these little containers, this cool tracker helps you to see what really are you putting into your body. So here we go, let's look at this. I made 2 eggs right here, excited about those. And this is one of my proteins, right? So I know which container I'm gonna track, so then I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna say, hey, my lunch needs a check mark in my protein category. Okay, so then I made some vegetables right here, and I know that those go in my green container, and I shove them in as full as I can because I love vegetables, so I put as many as I can in, and that makes up my protein and my vegetables, so you can see that there. Now, I know that I want and I need an extra carb this morning, and I already had one for breakfast. I'm gonna have another one now. So I wanted to get my little pita pocket here. So this is my pita pocket, and my carb I know is going to go with my yellow, and then I have some bananas here, hardly even a half. I don't even think that would be considered a half. So I know that I'm having also a teaspoon of nut butter, and so I know now what to track. So what I do next is I go over here, and again I'm gonna say I had my vegetables, I had my protein, I had my carb, and I had one of my teaspoons for the day. So now I know exactly what I've had. It's halfway through the day. I know what I've had, I know what is next, and I know what I need to have. And I have not too much, but not too little of any one category. So again, this is what makes up my meal. Right here, these guys, they're telling me, okay, this is what I've had. I know what I need now, and I know what I had this morning, so now I know what I have left for the rest of the day. Now, this is what my meal looks like. So I would say I'm pretty excited about eating this. If anyone thinks that when you look at these, they look really small and that you're not gonna have enough food, well, to me, to sit down and have this meal, that's plenty of food in one sitting. So I don't feel deprived one bit. I have my savory first, and then I have my sweet next, and that is my meal. So wanted to share that with you because I think that it is confusing knowing what to have. I know that I used to just fly by the seat of my pants and say, I'd open up the fridge and I say, what do I feel like right now? What do I feel like eating right now? And I had no clue what I already consumed or what I will consume for dinner. I had no clue if I was giving my body the proper nutrients through protein and vegetables and all of the balanced macronutrients. I did not understand any of that, nor did I really look into it. So I would just go by feeling, what do I feel like eating right now? And that wasn't serving my body the best that it can. So now I know. There's no questions. I know what works for me. I know what works for my body. And when I want to dial this in completely, I can. When I want to be a little bit more lenient, I can. And when I get to a goal weight, if somebody gets to their goal weight, all you're doing is maintaining. And you are maintaining what you have built, and it feels pretty darn good. So anyway, thanks for joining. I see 2 people on. I'm not sure who you are because it doesn't show me anymore, but I hope you have a wonderful day. Megan, thanks for joining. And if you have any questions, let me know. If you want more information on these pretty little containers, drop one of the heart emojis below of the container colors and I will reach out to you directly. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Bye.